You guys want to do this fantasy draft then?
Sure.
Okay. So we'll do snake draft because we're just complete cop-outs here. I'm sorry, Steve, but we're completely ripping you.
I'd like to say that I loved his list, Steve Dangles. He didn't have a goalie.
That was hilarious to listen to. Well, because they changed the rules mid-flight.
That's not fair. It's not fair.
Okay, so here's how I understand it. So for argument's sake, let's say Alex has first pick, I have second, Daniel goes third. Yep. So we would then the order would go Alex, me, Daniel, then Daniel, me, Alex,
and then me again.
Alex again.
Yep.
So I would theoretically always be in the middle.
Correct.
Okay. So
can I ask a question?
Yes.
In terms of are we trying to create like a full lineup? So 3 forwards, 2 defensemen, a goalie. Is that what your plan is?
Yes. Goalie, 2 defensemen, 3 forwards.
Awesome.
And the philosophy you take is yours and yours alone.
Yep.
I think at the end we can explain our thinking. So we'll do a coin flip competition. Hopefully it goes really well first. Okay. Alex and Daniel, who claims what?
I claim heads.
Okay, I'll take tails.
God, oh goodness gracious. Oh no. Alex has won.
Okay.
He moves on to the finals.
Okay.
Between me and Daniel, what do you want?
I will get heads.
Oh God, oh goodness, oh gracious, oh man, oh geez, oh God.
Oh.
I completely forgot. What did you actually say?
Daniel said heads.
Okay, so I have third overall.
Yeah.
That's tough. Okay.
Oh, I guess it's third overall, Montreal.
Yeah, that worked out so well. I don't know if we give Alex the first overall pick because he already beat you, or do we just go for the sake of it?
We'll go for the sake of it.
Okay. Alex, since you won, I'll give you the choice to pick.
I'm gonna pick heads.
It's heads. All right. The official draft order is Alex will get the first overall pick. Second overall will go to Daniel, and I am stuck with third. All right. I'm going to write us down on a little Google Excel sheet here.
Awesome.
And
then just send it to me after so I can also rip off Jesse Blake's wonderful graphic.
Oh, goodness gracious. Ignore my messy desktop with Master Chief. Okay, Alex, you have the first overall pick.
Yes,
Who are you going to select?
I'm going to select Connor McDavid.
I would like to get your thinking on this. Why would you select
he's okay. Well, I mean, he's the best player currently, in my opinion. And for the future, for now, it's just perfect.
Okay. Daniel, who is your selection?
I'm just going to make it fun. Leon Draisaitl.
What?
Wow.
You're taking Leon Draisaitl. Why are you taking Leon second? Hello?
Did we lose him?
Oh, yeah, we still there. Daniel,
no,
Daniel, hello?
Hello.
Why would you take Leon Draisaitl second?
I have hope. The same way Alex does with McDavid bouncing back.
Okay.
Bouncing back.
Yes.
With the third overall pick, I'm taking Austin Matthews.
Oh, that's smart. Wow, that's surprising, actually. Okay.
Yeah, I thought you were going to guess Perry.
No.
No.
That is actually, you know what? I'm actually very surprised you took Austin Matthews. Can I just say?
Because
McKinnon?
Yeah, McKinnon needs to score nearly 50 goal pace.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Also, he's younger, Matthews. So I kind of need it. I needed this very badly. Also, I want my locker room to feel comfortable eating sweets.
Also, you do go back to back. So you.
Yeah. Okay.
You could also take.
I have to stop sharing because I don't want you guys to see my draft list.
Okay.
This is very important to me. Okay. So I have a strategy. Like I have a strategy to my list here.
Okay.
I'm hoping you guys don't pick up on here. Okay, but if I'm going second, what do I want? I gotta find my draft list. Give me a moment here. This is exciting, guys. If only we could do this playing together on NHL. Okay.
Yeah,
so here's what I'm gonna do. With the fourth overall pick, I'm going to select defenseman. I'm going to take Cale Makar.
Oh, okay. I thought he would drop to me.
No, absolutely. If I had Cale I was going to take Cale Makar after my centerman any day of the week. Okay, Alex, go ahead.
Daniel, it's Daniel.
Yeah, it's opposite. Gee, this sucks. Okay, Daniel, who are you picking?
Alexander
overall.
Ovechkin.
You're taking
That's a
Ovechkin.
good pick.
Yeah.
5th overall. He goes.
Oh,
Mine just fell out. Whoops a daisy. Alex, who are you going 6th? Why I figure this out?
yeah. Well, I'm gonna go with because I have back-to-back picks, so I'm just gonna select my two guys. I'm gonna select Adam Fox and Igor Shesterkin.
Still figuring out my mic. Okay.
Okay, I'll keep going.
Give us some
I'll
thinking.
explain.
First off,
Yeah, I'll
Fox
explain.
and your goalie over Vasilevsky. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, you did the
Yeah.
Boston Bruins back-to-back picks. 2015.
You know what? I took the chance on Igor Shesterkin. I really like what he's done this year. And Adam Fox is, I mean, in my head, he is a top defenseman. He's in that top 3 for sure. But I think I'm gonna go with Adam Fox for right now. I have a strategy here, and I'm gonna go with Adam Fox.
Go ahead, Daniel. You know what? I'll finish this without my mic and finish it. In a second.
Okay,
Sorry if it sounds
Daniel,
like
you're
crap.
next.
Oh man, this is tough.
8th overall, Daniel. Who are you going with?
I'm gonna get
So that's
Jonathan.
just for,
What?
sorry, you're going to say John. Sorry, I completely.
Jonathan Huberdeau.
Okay. May we get your thinking into taking Huberdeau?
That's a good
I
pick.
mean, like, I think, and I'm not just using the Alex Baumgartner bias here, but he is lighting it up this year. 55 points in 41 games, and I think him and Kadri are the ones that they're not spoken about enough in terms of, I guess, for this year, the top tier guys.
I think that's fair. I don't know why I'm talking into my mic. It's not working. Whoops a daisy. Okay, so just for people, I'll tell what the rosters are after I do this. Okay, so my goalie, I'm going Andre Vasilevsky. I obviously you don't have to pick the goalie here, but I'm going Vasilevsky for my 3rd pick. Okay, so here's how the order looks so far. Alex, you have McDavid, Fox, Shesterkin. Daniel, you have Draisaitl, Ovechkin, Huberdeau. I have Matthews, Makar, Vasilevsky. Okay, so and I go next, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, give me a minute here. Okay, with the 10th overall pick, I feel really good about this.
Okay.
With the 10th overall pick, I'm taking Alex Barkov.
That's a good
My
shout.
strategy was if I got a defenseman, a center, and a goalie, if I had Barkov left, I'd be fine. So I'm taking Alex Barkov.
So is Barkov going to play on the wing, or is Matthews going to play on the wing?
It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Whoever has a better, who's ever having a better night.
Fair.
Probably Barkov because he's the Selke Trophy winner.
Yeah, good choice,
Yeah.
Daniel.
I think I got to go out of necessity here. So I will take Victor Hedman.
Victor Hedman,
Ah.
he's very old. I think you just took Alex's pick.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hedman, 11.
Don't worry.
Okay, who are you taking 12th, Alex?
I'm going to take Nikita Kucherov.
Wow. Okay. Good to know you're not going to have him for the regular season.
Oh.
Kucherov, 12th. Okay. And who are you
Um,
taking 13th?
Mark Stone.
Mark
Oh,
Stone.
that's a good
Off the
one.
board pick. I
Off
need
the
my
board.
defensive forward.
That's not bad. Okay, Daniel, this is going to be your last pick. Who is going to be? No, it's not. It is your last pick. Never mind. Who is going to be your final player?
Is it?
It's going to be, and this is not a bias thing, but I'm going to have to pick John Gibson.
You're choosing John Gibson.
Yes.
Okay, so I just want to read something to you. These are some of the goalies this is my list 1 to 5. The 5th one's kind of tricky. Vasilevsky, Shesterkin, Soros, Demko, and Hart. And you're taking probably Gibson over Carter Hart there. Okay. And it is because we're going 5, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, wait. It is 6. I'm a liar. Ignore me. I'm dumb. Okay. So for 15th overall and my 5th selection, my second low, I guess I get to do both, don't I? Okay. Oh, this is huge. Okay, give me a minute. So I need another defenseman. I need a forward, right? Okay, for my last forward, I'm gonna take Kirill Kaprizov.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm happy about Kaprizov 15th. I'll take in a heartbeat. Okay, and then for defenseman, I'm taking Devin Taves.
Oh, that's a good
going-
show.
Taking Devin
The
Taves.
straight Colorado.
No, I feel good about that. I feel good about Devin Taves. I had some other lefty there, but I'm fine with Taves. Go ahead, Daniel. You're 17th.
I will take Roman Yossi.
Oh,
That's
I
a
had
good one.
Yossi as an insurance pick. Very good. Alex, your last selection here.
I'm gonna go with Jacob Slavin.
I knew you were going to go Slavin. I knew it. Okay, so here's how we've shaped up. Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really weird. I didn't do anything and my mic started working again. Does that sound good?
Yeah, you're good.
Wait, your MIC mic or your MIKE mic?
This mic. Okay, so this is how I'm assuming your lineup goes. Alex and net, you have Igor Shesterkin.
Yes, I do.
Your defensive pair is Jacob Slavin and Adam Fox.
That's pretty good.
And your forward line is McDavid with Kucherov and Mark Stone.
Yeah.
Daniel, you have Alex Ovechkin, right? Leon Draisaitl, Jonathan Huberdeau. You have two left defensemen with Hedman and Yossi, but they're pretty good. And John Gibson in the cage.
That's a good team.
So on the back end, I have Vasilevsky in goal, Devin Taves with Kale McCarr, and then my top line is Matthews, Barkov, and Kaprizov.
Oh, nasty.
I'm pretty happy about
These
that.
are all such good teams.
That's a great starting lineup. You literally cannot lose any games with it. So I think if we go through our thinking here, who wants to start with how they approach this draft?
I can go first. Well, I mean, I think I did a mix of, winning now and winning in the future, maybe with the exception of Jacob Slavin and Mark Stone. And like I don't know, like they're all so good now, and that I still got a few years left in my cup window. But you got Stone, the defensive forward, who can also put up points. You got McDavid, who's freaking Connor McDavid, and Nikita Kucherov, who's just Nikita Kucherov. But I think if I go on my back end, I got Slavin, who's defensively responsible, and you got Adam Fox. And I think with having Jacob Slavin there, you can let Adam Fox shine offensively. And Igor Shesterkin has just been an elite goaltender all season. And I think he's going to be an elite goaltender for the foreseeable future.
Go ahead, Dan. What's your thinking?
Okay, for me, I'm going to put Ovi, Hedman, and Yossi in a category of tried and true consistency. So the guys that even as they are in their 30s or, approaching their 30s, that they've just shown it that they could be winners, that they could be guys that you can rely on. Like Ovechkin has not slowed down. I arguably think this is the best Ovechkin we've had in the last 3 years. And I think with Yossi, it is a crime he is not in the All-Star game.
Yeah,
Should
no,
have made
he's
it.
been sensational, especially the last 2 years. Okay, so my thinking here, I'm actually going to show you guys my list so I can go through this. So I put a list together of younger guys, except Yossi. I think may be my oldest guy. And I thought, this is my priority. Now, I took Ovechkin off the list because he's old. I took Sidney off the list because I want to compete. To quote Ken Hughes, I want a team that's going to compete for a long number of time. Vasilevsky's 27. Taves is 27. My lefty I was kind of unsure of. I thought of taking Heiskanen, but the thing with Taves is he's just been so good and he works so well with McCarr. I took a team candidate approach. So as you can see, Vasilevsky, Shesterkin, that was my list for goalies. The lefty you can see there. Hughes was an honorable mention because I thought it'd be funny with McCarr. Yeah. My right D, McAvoy. I thought if McAvoy or Ekblad were my please if I don't get McCarr or Fox, but I'd be happy with either of them. And then there's just some of the forwards there. Pasternak would have been up there. Daniel, you really threw a curveball up there getting Leon Draisaitl
He did.
second. I didn't think you'd do that, but thank you for giving me Matthews. I appreciate that a lot. Wait, did none of us take McKinnon?
No.
I just realized that.
Oh goodness. Oh, that's
Taxi
embarrassing.
squad. He'll be on the taxi
I
squad.
don't feel bad. I don't feel bad.
I actually feel awful about that.
That's what
I didn't realize.
You know what? I had McKinnon on my list, and I'm like, there's absolutely no way that I'm gonna get McKinnon.
Yeah, same.
because you were
Yeah,
going to
same.
get, because I just assumed you were going to take McKinnon like with your first pick.
I thought the same thing too.
That
That's
was-
why I didn't take McKinnon.
That threw me for a curveball there.
I kind of wish I didn't take Kaprizov now. And then I would have had McKinnon, Makar, and Taves. I'm actually really upset about that.
I know I was going to take Kaprizov. I was about to do a Daniel favored list again, but I held back.
I can't believe neither of us took Crosby or McKinnon. I'm a little embarrassed.
I don't feel. I love my team.
Yeah, when you post this, Alex, can you make it clear that we like completely forgot? Also, I just realized I closed it without saving it, so we're gonna have to go back and find it.
Just remember your list in your mind.